Oh, 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 oh. Sorry about that. It's just my bum was having a little bit of a, compulsion, and I needed to say that. Anyway, about my lip sync. Was the music video technique effective or not? I think the way I performed my lip sync, it was definitely not effective. I think in order for a lip sync to be successful and effective is, well, if it's done correctly, obviously. And I don't think I did that, and I think it was kind of rushed because, well, so we recorded 1, 2 and 3 clips of us. The first clip was basically of us trying to do a lip sync, a very weak lip sync, basically just give it no effort at all, just go for it, just do anything. And the second one was more like, do it a bit more professionally, and then the third one was just absolutely try hard, just try to smash it. Just, oh! Anyway, so for the first lip sync, obviously it went quite tragic. It was not what I expected. The second, the same for that. The third, the same for that. And I believe that it was not due to poor planning this time. Thank God. But I think it was because of my ineptitude of lip syncing, and obviously I just wanted to get it over and done with. I had no confidence in the song, I believe. The song I chose was 21 Guns by Green Day, and things are not looking so green for me. Let's just say that. And that's because the singer, a lip sync is meant to be believable, and it didn't seem believable because my mouth, I believe, was not moving so much, and I tried to add expression, just doing this. I don't know what that was, but that was my third one. And honestly, when it got to the initial part, I think that I could have prepared for that better. What I did for my third one, for my full effort clip, was just to unzip my jacket, awkwardly, like. I don't know what that was. You ask me now. And I feel like I could have just added way more effort into it. I think what I could have done is similar to what other people did, and that's sort of just make it more of an instrumental, but still kind of, bring a guitar over, try to look like I'm playing it, and lip syncing at the same time to add some quality, and maybe not play the song in its initial parts where it kind of do. I should have just deleted that part and went straight to the lyrics, or maybe not, because I did need to prepare myself, but that could have been edited out. So if I were to do it again, the first thing I would like to do to improve on is how I move my lips to the song. So I need to open my mouth a lot more than I was before. And second, probably pick a different song. 21 Guns wasn't a song that I knew the lyrics to. I believe I did. I've heard it a couple times. I think it's one of my favourite Green Day songs, but obviously I did not listen to it that much, and I thought I just do it. And thirdly, what I should have done is maybe bring some more props along. Lastly, I would like to change the location. I did not enjoy doing it in the school quad. There were a bunch of people around, I think, looking at me, and so I was not too confident. And so, on to the second question, how difficult was it to make, and why? Well, it was obviously not that difficult to make, but I think it sort of depends for some people. But for mine, it certainly was very easy. The way I wanted to do it was just do it as fast as possible, and just basically on the first attempt, just do it as worst as I can, just get through it. And for the second attempt, I tried to definitely try to be more enthusiastic about it. and you know, just add a little bit more effort, just a little bit, just nothing much, you know. And for the third, I tried to do what I could in a short span of time just to get through it. I rushed so much because I think we had a deadline to complete the preliminary videos, and that was and the deadline for that was just like 2 weeks. Obviously I was a bit too relaxed to go into it, and in true Waldock fashion, I got too cocky, but as a weeb, I got no pocky. On a more relevant note, it was easy to make. That's because it was very simple to edit. You know, you don't have to add anything overcomplicated over it, like in the pixelation music video technique or the dance sequence. Maybe, you know, you don't have to plan much. Just pick a song that you know lyrics to. That's not what I did, and well, it kind of didn't end up so well, but I think it's a lesson to be learned. So when I go into my music video, I'll make sure to learn on the mistakes I've made, my lip sync, when I do try to carry that technique over to the music video that we're doing, which is Synchronize by Hellberg. And I really hope that you look forward to it, as I do. I think what I'm gonna learn from it is that I need to learn the song's lyrics off by heart. I can't just go into it expecting I know lyrics. And I think this is a song that I can get familiar with. The tune I really enjoy listening to, but I think it will get kind of monotonous just listening to it over and over. But hey, we gotta do what we gotta do.